What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. Let's get to it. I'm here to give you great lineups, great picks. Let's have a great night, man. We got a lovely 7 game slate for the Tuesday, man. You like the content, you like my page, subscribe to my channel, and let's get to it. At the point guard position tonight, sitting at 10,700, man. You got no other but the King, man. He's averaging 55.2 fantasy points a game. He's in a good matchup going against New Orleans. New Orleans is ranked 25th against point guards and 24th overall. And LeBron is 500 cheap on FanDuel, man. I love the matchup tonight. This game's sitting at 238 total, very high total. So I like LeBron tonight. His last 3 games, 54, 50, and 42. He's just doing around 52 fantasy points tonight, just around 5x. I like him a lot. My second point guard I like for tonight is De'Aaron Fox, man. Fox is averaging 38.5 fantasy points a game going against Golden State, ranked 29th against point guards, 27 as a whole. He need around 38 fantasy points tonight. That's 5 times value. He's $200 more on FanDuel. Last 3 games, 37, 37, 29. I feel like tonight De'Aaron Fox will have a good game, man. Go give you a 50 piece. I love the matchup tonight against Golden State. And then 6,100. Marcus Smart, man, I love the matchup tonight against Portland. Marcus Smart, man's averaging just around 28.8 fantasy points a game, man. They rank 22nd against point guards and 26 as a whole, man. No Dame Lillard, they got a lot going on right now, man. So I definitely like the matchup for Marcus Smart because I know Kemba Walker's already ruled out tonight. He's not gonna play. Um, Marcus Smart, man, last 3 games, 32, 32, and 50, getting around 32 minutes a game. If he get around 29 fantasy points, just around 5x, love the matchup tonight. I like Marcus Smart a lot. So the guy I'm going with tonight is De'Aaron Fox. At the shooting guard position, man, you got CJ McCollum, man. He's sitting at 9,000. I'm like, wow, they got him priced up a whole lot, man. I mean, the game before that, I think he dropped the 70 piece. That's why they priced him up so much, though, man. But at the point guard position, man, shooting guard position, I love Jaylen Brown tonight at 6,600. I love the matchup. He's averaging 34.5 fantasy points a game. The last 3 games, he's averaging 34.5 fantasy points, getting around 34 minutes a game. Usage is up there with no Kemba Walker on the floor. He's $400 cheap on FanDuel. They rank 21st against shooting guards. I love the matchup tonight. Do not see wrong with nobody. I love the matchup a lot, man. Another guy I love to mention Marcus Smart. Love him too. Damian Lee, 5,600. This guy been playing pretty good, man. Averaging 24.4 fantasy points a game. Last 3 games, 38, 25, and 27. He's $100 cheap on FanDuel. He's getting minutes. They need bodies out there. So he's been playing good minutes, man. And one of my favorite guys tonight, man, Kobe White, man, 5,600. This guy been balling, man. Averaging just around 21.7 fantasy points a game. He's $400 cheap on FanDuel. This guy, man, he around 24 fantasy points is 4.4 times value, man. Kobe White, man, been playing pretty good. With the second unit, man, in case the game's turned into a blowout. Like when it's coming to a blowout, he's still in the game playing. I love Kobe White tonight. But the guy I'm rocking with tonight, man, I'm going with Jaylen Brown at the price tag, man, 6,600. I'm at small forward, man. At top of the line, man, you got Jason Tatum. He's averaging just around 41 fantasy points a game, man. Jason Tatum he's a freak out here, man. I think about this all the time, man. Imagine if the Lakers would have drafted Jason Tatum over Lonzo Ball. I'm just saying. But you know how things goes, man. This guy, 57, 53, and 18, man. They rank 13 against small forwards, 26 as a whole. So I definitely like him. If you want to spin up for him tonight, do not see the wrong with playing him. And another guy I love too, Brandon Ingram is 6,800. The revenge narrative going back to LA. He's 6,800. He's averaging just around 42.2 fantasy points a game, man. Last 3 games really ain't been much. You got a few foul trouble the last games. He's $700 more on FanDuel. So if you want to go play him tonight, you can. Another guy I like too is 6,200. It's TJ Warren, man. This guy been been balling, man. He's averaging 28.6 fantasy points a game. Last 3 games, man, been on a tear. Jeremy Lamb towards ACL out for the season, so more uses for TJ Warren. And I don't know if Oladipo's playing tonight. This is a good matchup. They rate 23 against small forwards. If you get around 29 fantasy points, 4.7 times value. I love the matchup tonight for TJ Warren. But another guy I love too is Harrison Barnes, man. I think he's in a good matchup. Harrison Barnes been playing pretty good. A lot of people say he's overpaid. He's not doing much, but like last 3 games been solid, man. Averaging 25.9 fantasy points a game. He's $300 cheap on FanDuel, 26 fantasy points tonight. It's 5 times value. His minutes is there. He's playing 30 minutes a night, so you know you have to worry about his minutes being short. I love him tonight at 5,300. I'm at the power forward position tonight. You got Giannis sitting at 11-6 against Toronto. He's averaging 60.2 fantasy points a game. This guy been on a tear, man. Last night, a lot of people was like hurt by Giannis. He only had 42 fantasy points. You know, I faded Giannis. I'm kind of glad I did. He needs tonight 58 fantasy points at 5 times value in a good matchup against Toronto tonight. If you want to spin up for him, but my favorite player to the slate, man, is Anthony Davis going against his old team. He's averaging 25. He's averaging just around 51.5 fantasy points a game going against LA. Going against New Orleans. They ranked 25th against power forwards. Last 3 games, 57, 67, 45, getting around 35 minutes a game. Love the matchup tonight for Anthony Davis. I want all Anthony Davis tonight going against his old team. I think last time he played him, man, he went crazy, man. Love Anthony Davis tonight. Sabonis is also in a good matchup, but at 9,000 price tag, man, I just don't feel comfortable paying that. That's just me. Sabonis just been pretty mediocre lately. He's $700 cheap on FanDuel. He got a good matchup against Charlotte, ranked 30 of his power forwards at the 9,000 price tag. If he get you around 41 fantasy points, 4.6 times value tonight, if you want to go that direction with him, do not see wrong with playing him. And a real cheap guy, man. If you want to go get him at 3,400. I don't know if he's gonna play tonight, man. They just signed him. Markieff Morris for the Lakers. If he do get some clock tonight for 3,400, I feel like this is a very, very cheap price tag for him for just somebody going against New Orleans and bang with him tonight. And if you want to go back to the well, man, if anybody was on the well on other night, man, with Paul Millsap at 5,100, man, I love the matchup against Detroit, man. Paul Millsap, this guy dropped 41 last game, man. He's $200 more on FanDuel, projected tonight to get around 24 fantasy points, 4.7 times value. That's a good matchup against Detroit, man, because Detroit's ranked 24th against power forwards. Love the matchup tonight. But a guy I'm rocking with tonight, man, I got to go get him. I'm going to Anthony Davis, man. And at the center position tonight, you got Jokic sitting at 10,000 against Detroit. Like I told you, Paul Millsap, I love people going against Detroit, man. They're not that good. So Jokic averaging 48.2 fantasy points a game. Getting around 33 minutes a game. It's $600 more on FanDuel, so I like the DraftKings price. And another value center I love tonight. I feel like he's too cheap. Miles Turner, man, I love him tonight. 5,000. Just need 27.2 fantasy points. It's 5 times value. I feel like he can do it tonight against Charlotte. They get toe up against the bigs, and going against the glass, man. They really get hurt pretty bad. And I love the matchup tonight, man. Keep an eye on Brook Lopez. If he do not play again tonight, you can definitely go back to the well with his brother. His brother only 3,200. He had value last night. He had 23 fantasy points. If just keep an eye on injury news. I know it's real early right now. Me dropping this video tonight, but this is just a video that I'm rocking with. The plays I like for tonight, man. At the center, man, I just want to be contrarian as possible. I love Miles Turner tonight, man. Just a value play, man. And these are the plays I love tonight. These are the guys I'm gonna have a lot of core plays I love for tonight, man. And hopefully this video helpful to you guys. You like the page, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Good luck, everyone, and let's get to it.